Everyone set? All right, go ahead, Coach.
Well, I thought one of the biggest factors in the game today was their ball pressure. Obviously, they turned us over 17 times, and we have to do a better job of handling the other team's pressure, but we also have to understand that teams are going to scheme us to take Brandon out of it, and the other guards are going to have to do a better job of initiating and handling that pressure. So that's something that, jumps out to me right away. We gave up 17 turnovers. I thought we did a really good job in the first half of getting to the free throw line. The second half, not so much, but you kind of expected that with as many free throws as we shot. But I didn't think it would take us till 1:20 to get into the bonus in the second half. So we have to do a better job of being aggressive with those touches in the second half and getting to the paint. When we got the ball to the paint, we had good things happen to us. But decision-making part of that, the turnovers. We got the ball to the paint, and we knew that they were going to converge on us. And we have to do a better job of finding an open man once that defense collapses in around that basketball and making ourselves available to the passer.
Yeah, you guys had 6 turnovers in the first, 24 minutes of the game, and then 7 in the next 11 possessions. Was it a matter of, it was just bound to happen eventually, or did something happen there where?
Well, if you ask them, it was bound to happen eventually because that's how they play. For us, we wanted to do a better job of making ourselves available to some of those passes. A lot of times too, they're very athletic and they're kind of like defensive backs to a certain extent. And they've got great length and great athleticism, and they did a good job of getting in the passing lanes. I thought we had some opportunities for some back doors on those cuts, but the ball pressure was so great that we couldn't get the pass to him.
And Olivier had 10 and 5 in the first half, and looked like the third foul took him out of the game. And then when he was in the game, he didn't get any rhythm. Is that what you saw too?
No, I saw too much ball pressure when we couldn't feed the post. Just to be honest with you, it's, we set a ball screen, they would switch. We had a small guy on us, and he rolled down to the post, and we weren't able to handle that pressure and get the ball to him.
Would you know you weren't going to be able to have Sean D tonight, and how long do you expect him to be out?
I don't know. It's a situation, like I've said before, when the doctors clear him, he'll be ready to go. This is something that he's been battling for a while. He's been wearing that sleeve, and when he went down at the end of the Pitt game, whenever you see anything like that, it's not a good feeling in that regard. Just a lower leg injury. And so, whenever the doctors give him the clear and he comes back and practices a little bit, he'll be back out there. Encouraging sign to me today, he did get a few shots up. I don't know what that means because I'm not a doctor, but whenever you see one of your focal points out there getting up shots, you have to be encouraged, and I certainly was by seeing him do that.
Did they get you out of rhythm? Like the minute you took the lead for just a couple of minutes, and then you never really got to do anything with that.
You know what? They're a pressure team. They're deep, they're athletic, and we knew that they were going to pressure us, and we knew we had to handle their pressure. And for certain parts of the game, we did. But when they turned the heat up, we didn't handle the pressure that well. And that's something that we talked about going into the game, but it's a little bit different when you're out there on the court.
Are you happy with the way the team was able to count when you got the double bonus in the first 10 minutes of the first half, and your team did seem to continue to attack? It had to be a promising sign.
Well, I thought we showed some composure after the start. Even the Pitt game. It's not the situation you want to be in, but we showed enough composure to battle back and put ourselves in the situation of doing a good job of getting to the free throw line. Absolutely. We started the second half out on an 11-0 run. And we just have to be able to sustain that. Now, you're not going to pitch a shutout, but you also know that you can go on an 11-0 run. You can go on a few more runs throughout the course of the ball game, maybe not 11, but you should be able to string together 2 or 3 buckets. And today was not a great shooting night for us either, just to be honest with you. We had 19 made field goals on the game, made 6 threes. So, the bulk of our points for us came from the free throw line, which is what we want to do. you know, and I say we only made 6 threes, but they only made 6. You know, so I think for us, a lot of times we got caught in situations where they were missing shots and we weren't able to finish the possession the way we needed to, because they finished the game with 12 offensive rebounds. But for the game, you know, both teams tied with 34 on the glass. So we did a much better job later on in the game.
Last season, you guys came so close in Cameron, and you get a road win last Saturday. Do you think you'll go into this game Saturday with some added confidence because of those things?
Oh, absolutely. You know, this is what the ACC is about. You know, night in and night out, you play up against great teams, and you know that you're going to have to play your fair share on the road, and that's just how it is. Now, I probably wouldn't devise the schedule the way we have it, but it is what it is, and TV dictates that, and we got to go play. And so, you know, tomorrow will be a day we'll start preparing for a very talented team. Won't be able to do much in practice, just to be honest with you, because our guys have to get their legs back under them and for our next game. So we'll watch a lot of film of this game tonight. We'll watch film of our next opponent, and you know, we'll start putting together our game plan.
Anything else for Coach? All right. Thank you.
Yeah.